Grace!
Oh, hi Ellie.
Can you tell me how clouds form?
Yeah, sure. I was just writing that up on the board. So the first way clouds form is by water vapour in the air cooling and reaching its dew point.
But what's its dew point?
Its dew point is the critical temperature at which the water vapour in the air becomes saturated. So basically saturated air, because it's reached 100% relative humidity, and it then changes state and the water vapour becomes droplets of liquid water.
So Ellie, please could you explain to me the process of the formation of cumulo-form clouds? Because I just don't understand.
Yeah, of course, Grace. So as we all know, the sun heats up our Earth today, and the air particles near the surface are then also heated and end up rising because hot air rises and causes convection. After the process of convection, these hot air particles start to expand with low pressure due to the high altitude and end up forming cumuliform clouds, which have very flat bases but are rather tall. After the expansion, they then cool and form condensation, which, as we know, forms clouds.
Grace, how are layer clouds formed?
Well, layer clouds, otherwise known as stratiform clouds, are long clouds which form in horizontal bands and wedges. They basically form as warmer air particles are pushed over cooler areas, either being a cool surface like the ground, or cool surfaces like bodies of water, or just other colder air particles. The warm air is pushed up and rises over other cooler areas. Along with turbulent processes of different temperatured air particles moving around, and also with air particles that are more saturated than each other, this process is known as advection.
So Ellie, do you think there are any other types of cloud formations that I need to know about for my exam?
Ooh, cirrus clouds. Now, cirrus clouds, spelled like so, are made up of tiny ice crystals at high altitude. However, unlike cumuliform clouds and stratiform clouds, they don't really contribute that much to the water cycle, so you don't need to know much about it.
Cool. So Ellie, are there any other types of clouds you think I should know about?
No, do it again.
Oh, isn't it so annoying we have to go to this university's fair now?
Yeah, but at least we can look at geography courses.
That's so true. How was your day?
It was actually really good. Oh my gosh, I learnt about lapse rates.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I learned about them as well. They sound really
So
interesting.
there are 3 types. I can't remember 2 of them, but one of them is the ELR, and it's the... the ELR is the vertical temperature profile of the lower atmosphere. I think it's normally about like 6.5 degrees Celsius.
Wow, that is so interesting. Oh, you're right, it's all coming back to me now. So there's the DALR, which is the rate at which a parcel of dry air cools, cooled by adiabatic expansion or something like that. The other one is the SALR, which stands for the saturated adiabatic lapse rate, and this is the rate at which a parcel of dry air cools as it rises through the atmosphere, because as it condenses, latent heat is released, and it's approximately 7 degrees that it cools per kilometre. Right, I'm just off to the gym now.